What's poppin' T Squad? So I'm back with my All Tea All Shade Insecure Season 2 Episode 4 review. So we start off this episode with Issa going over to Molly's house because they're about to go kick it at this event in LA. And this is actually an event that actually goes down in LA. So I thought that was really cool that they incorporated that into this episode. So Issa looks great in her little two-piece ensemble, but she got on them wedges again. And they look like some little Walmart Payless specials. And I was just like, no, with them damn wedges, girl. So Issa is meeting the guy Felix at the party, and she's so excited about it. Homegirl is feeling herself now that she done got her some penis. You can't tell her nothing. She feel like she is out here dipping it and doing it with the best of them. And she is talking about building her roster of niggas to be on her whole phase team. Kelly is there looking great, fit, trim, and she just looks so pretty. Everybody's pretty. Everybody about to go and kick it. So Lawrence is also getting ready to go kick it with his homeboys. And before he goes, he says he's going to go pick up some drinks and stuff. So Issa, Kelly, and Molly are at the party, and Issa is trying to get fucked. Mama is trying to get her back cracking. Ain't nobody going to stop her tonight. Mama got a pep in her step. She got a strut in her step. She is feeling herself. She's feeling herself. She's feeling my. You can't tell Issa nothing. Issa and Kelly and Molly, they go to their table, and these little white girls or some girls or whatever try to come over to their table because they ain't got no money to pay for their own table. They're like, shoot fly, shoot far, far away. Then Dro come over with his sexy voice and his arched teeth. And everybody speak or whatever. And he say that his wife Candace is out of town. And he was like, you know, it's good seeing y'all. I'm about to go back over to my table because we got food over there, not just drink. And Molly like, I'm going over there with y'all because I'm hungry. So Issa is left at the table by herself because Kelly sees something that she like out on the dance floor. So she like, deuces, girl, I'm about to go get my peen for the night. So Issa at the table, you know, bankhead, bouncing and shit by herself when she sees Daniel, gorilla in the midst looking ass across the room. Daniel cute to me, but he just like a gorilla. So at this point, her night goes downhill from there. Lawrence, by the way, is stuck in traffic and decides to make a U-turn because he sees everybody else doing. And guess what? He gets pulled over by the police. Him being a black man, young, in a nice car, he already know it's about to be trouble. So he is nervous because he don't want to end up on the 5 o'clock news being shot in the head by some racist ass cop. So he immediately turns off the hip hop music, turns on the jazz station. He puts on his seatbelt. He makes sure he has his hand on the steering wheel in the right position, doing everything that he can not to get shot in the face today. So he's super nervous. We're nervous as we're watching it because we don't know what's about to happen because we know what happens in real life every day in the media, in the news with our black men and women getting pulled over by police and not end up coming home that night alive. So the cop asks him all kind of questions. Where you going? Who car is this? How old are you? Do you dental floss? Like all these old retarded ass questions. Then he asks for his license, and Lawrence is nervous. He fidgeting as he goes into his wallet. He accidentally drops his credit card, and he gives the officer his license. The officer walks back to run his place, and he takes his hand down off the steering wheel. And the officer's like, put your hands up on the steering wheel. He hurries up and do it because he's like, Lord Jesus, don't shoot me in the foot, Jesus. So then the officer comes back and tell him that he's going to let him off with a warning that he should have gave him a ticket for being a Georgetown fan. And Lawrence is like, what, girl? Huh? So he like, relieved that he gonna live to see another day, but then like realized that this is not a racist cop. He was just doing his job. But it's sad that we live in a world that I have to be fearful of white men just because I'm a black man. Love that scene. So Issa tells Molly that she saw Daniel, and Molly like, girl, just let me know how drunk I gotta be in order to help you through this situation. Sounded just like Monique ass. And Issa decides she's going to go over to speak, so she just confront the situation head on because she don't want it to be awkward. But, you know, she always makes everything extra awkward. So she goes over and speak. She pulls him over to the side. It's hella awkward between them two. She then gets around to telling him that she should have handled the situation better between them with the whole cheatation and everything. He like, it's good. That happened. I'm over it. Have a good night, sis. I'm about to go kick it with my girls, my homeboys. Talk to you later. Issa walk away looking stupid as always. That was like, she just can't never win. So Kelly's on the dance floor dancing with light skinned Bay in his blue jean jacket. I'm like, get it, Kelly. Get you some penis tonight. Represent for the big girls, ma'am. And I love that they have her character on her being a plus size woman that's not woe is me about her weight. Don't feel insecure about herself. Don't feel like she ugly or inadequate. It's so good to see a plus size woman character that is out here doing and got a good job, getting dick on the regular, can dress, and is confident, funny, sexy. I love that. Kudos to the writers for that. So Molly tells Dro that, she ain't really checking for nobody because all these dudes that she messed with seem to be the same, so she ain't trying to be pressed over these men no more. And I was like, yeah, you say that, but in all actuality, the men that you're trying to stay away from, you got one right next to you that's about to hit your ass with the Molly Wop okie doke right over again. Like, she keep on falling for unavailable men because she doesn't want a man that's actually going to be there and hold her accountable for herself and her insecurities, her flaws, and things of that nature. Molly is attracted to unavailable men that she knows she cannot have. So Lawrence is at the grocery store at the register, trying to buy all this liquor. He can't find his credit card because he dropped it in the car. He's holding up the line, and that is one of the most embarrassing feelings ever, being in the grocery store line, holding up the line, even though it's something that happened to everybody. It's still embarrassing. And these two white girls, Mary-Kate and Ashley, was like, you know what? We'll pay for your stuff. It's okay. He was like, no, you ain't got to do that. He was like, it's fine. How much is it? And the checkout lady was like $46.10. And it's like, it's okay. We'll put it on Daddy's credit card. It's all right. And so he's walking out, and it was like, excuse me, black man, where are you going? And he was like, I'm about to go kick it with my friends or whatever. And they was like, oh, sucks that you're going to kick it with your friends. Maybe you could have come kick it with us, Just saying. So he was like, I'm coming with y'all. So they also say he like this black man named Craig. And I was like, if that didn't tell your dumb butt right then and there, these heifers was on one, like that should have told you right then and there. So Issa's at the party, feeling lonely. She hit up the Felix dude to see where he at. He come over. And it's just awkward from the jump. He asked her, like, what's going on with your hair, sis? Because it did not look like that in your profile picture. I'm not feeling this natural kick. I need a woman with a perm or some 18-inch weave. I'm not digging this. And why your voice sound like that? You sound like Minnie Mouse. I can't really vibe with you, girl. I'm going to holler at you later. Pat her on the back, and he walk away. And she like, did that really just happen? I swear to God, if somebody was that rude to me in real life, I would slap the mess out of him. Like, oh my God, he was so rude. But I also believe in not wasting a person's time. But he was so rude about it. And what made it even worse is that Daniel peeped the whole situation, and she just looked so stupid, and she had to walk off with her head down again. And I was like, oh my God, Issa is me, because I have the most random crazy stuff happen to me every time I leave out the house. And y'all will find out more about that in China Black 5. War for Love is the title of the book, which will be out in February. But anyway, so Molly and Dro hit the dance floor. They talk about their old dance battles, and they decide to battle now to see who's the best, and she backing up on him. And then the DJ started playing, I like it like that. She working that back. I don't know how to act. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. Moving slow motion for me. I said, I like it like that. She working that back. I don't know how to act. I tell you, slow motion will make you F your daddy. Let alone your best friend, child. She grinding all up on Dro, and they was like, hold up, this is getting a little bit too steamy. You are a married man. Let me back up off you. And he was like, nah, it's cool. We in an open marriage. And she was like, say what, how, what, when? And he was like, we've been doing this for a year now. Our traditional marriage just wasn't working for us. We out here doing us as long as we up front and up honest with each other. It's all good. Molly is shocked by this, but he said it worked for them. So Lawrence is with Mary-Kate and Ashley. And Mary-Kate see him texting his homeboy, and she's like, who you texting? And then she takes the phone, and she's like, ha-da. And so she lick his face, snap the picture, and then sends it to Chad. And I was like, I know your breath smell like pita bread and Fiji water. Like, ugh. So she started dancing for him while Ashley sitting over there rolling up a blunt and watching. And Lawrence was into Mary Kate because she got like a little, somewhat of a black girl body, but he wasn't into the Filipino sis over to the side. And they all started kissing and making out. They about to have them good old threesome. He like, yes, I scored today. Today is a good day on some Ice Cube shit. So Issa at the party going through Tinder because she pissed. She ain't got nobody on her roster. Ain't nobody checking for her. Her old peen ain't checking for her. The new peen ain't checking for her. She is not happy. So Molly comes over and tells Issa and Kelly that Joe came on to her, and they're shocked by this information that he's in an open marriage. Issa's like, you know, it's better than doing it behind each other's back. And I agree. I mean, I just don't understand the point of being married to someone if you're going to have an open relationship. Like, what's the point of taking those vows? But to each his own. There is a new normal when it comes to relationship. Everything does not have to be like it was in the 50s and the 60s. So I don't judge anyone. Me personally, for myself, I wouldn't marry someone if I was going to be in an open relationship. I do believe for myself that if I were to be married, I would not have a conventional relationship. I like to my alone time. I like to be by myself. So I would be in a relationship where we would have a bedroom and a spare bedroom for when I want to sleep by my damn self. I can go sleep by myself. When I want my me time, I can get away from you. I'm not one of them people now where I feel like I have to sleep in the bed with you every night. I want to be by myself sometimes. So I wouldn't have that traditional marriage where I feel like we have to sleep in the same bed every night. Hell, I wouldn't even probably have this traditional marriage where we got to stay in the same house. I need you to leave me alone some dang on times. But I like the conversation that they're starting with this whole Dro and open relationship type thing. So, I lost my space. Issa asks, is she considering, you know, fooling with him? And Molly's like, no, we grew up together. It's weird. Mary Kate is riding Lawrence and talking about how big his black cock is while Lawrence is eating out Ashley. So him and Mary Kate, you know, orgasm, but Ashley is ready for her turn, but you know, he already went soft. And Mary Kate Ashley is pissed because they used to dating these mechanical black men that can keep it up, or like they on Pornhub or some mess. So Lauren tried to get it back up as they just sitting there watching like time is a ticking, homeboy. Like, we ain't got all day. We pay for this liquor and this penis and we want it now. And so he like, y'all just gonna watch me? And they was like, you know what? This was some BS. We should have called Jerome. Jerome could kick it up. Oh, no. Marquise, he really could keep it up, girl. Like, oh, my God. Let's call Marquise down. But you know what? They're having a party around the corner, and Ashley said that Tiffany was going to be there. But you know what? I don't want to go because Tiffany is such a bitch. She's such a fat whore now. And then they start doing coke, and he's sitting there like, where am I? Am I on the episode of 90210, the revised version? So it's just hella awkward and weird for him. And Issa, Kelly, and Molly decide to go eat. And, of course, Issa ain't got no money. But she out here trying to be on the whole phase. Now, see, this is where I have a problem with Issa because I need her to get her priorities together. You out here trying to set your box out to all these different men. And you sitting up here can't afford a $7 waffle and you got to ask your best friend to pay for your food. See, I need for you to get your priorities together because ain't no way you about to be laying up on your back having a wet box for all these men and you ain't got no money in your pocket, and let alone you ain't dealing with no man that's putting no money in your pocket. Now see, this is what they need to address on the show. Somebody need to tell her, Miss Girl, you need to get your life in order. You over here broke and can't pay for waffles, but you out here trying to smash. Issa, get your life. So Molly says goodnight to Dro, and he like, you know, can I text you later? She's like, yeah, you can. I was like, see, there you go. Already on that dumb stuff. So at the diner, Kelly is meeting up with light-skinned bae. Daniel is there to Issa's surprise. Lawrence is in his car. We see sitting outside of Issa's apartment because at this point he realized being out here in the street, being single, ain't all it's cracked up to be. And he would much rather be at home with her watching Netflix and chilling. But his homeboy Chad, on the other hand, is, you know, bigging him up for having a threesome and getting back out here in these streets. But that ain't really what he want to be doing with himself. And neither does Issa. They're both in the same spot, trying to act like they're happy with moving on from one another. But really deep down inside, they're not. So Kelly and light-skinned bae are at the table flirting with one another. Molly and Dro texting, and he trying to see her that night, but she trying to hold back, saying nah, but you know she gonna give it up anyway. And in the midst of Kelly and light-skinned bae talking, all of a sudden she just stopped talking. And when I first saw it, I was like, did she just short herself? Did she just fart? Like, what's going on? I thought she farted and everybody was smelling it and it was awkward. I was like, what is happening, Jesus? I did not expect for this girl to be sitting up here getting fingered at the table by this man. I was like, hold up, wait a minute, hold the phone. I'm about to hang up. I'm about to run around this room. No, they are not doing this to me right now. I hollered. Issa sitting there like, is this shit really, what is it? No, it ain't. She trying to get Molly attention, but Molly ain't paying no attention. Daniel catches her eye. And he's like, is your homegirl really? She like, cuz, bruh. They start laughing. She get her little waffle, and then she goes sit next to him. And I was like, see, if he ain't paying for that waffle, you don't need to be sitting over there with his ass. You're making dumb decisions once again, Miss Girl. And then Molly just look at her like, I guess, girl, we both stupid. And the episode goes off. I love this episode, of course. I give it an A+. Let me know what you think about tonight with that episode down below in the comment section. And once again, this Sunday, after the season finale, Insecure, me and Monique are going to go live on YouTube to discuss season 2 of Insecure. So be ready for us to talk more-ish like we did with our Power season 4 wrap-up video, which is up right now if you have not watched it. Also, my Love and Hip Hop video for this week is up as well. Go watch that. And my new Rose Gal plus size try on haul video is up. I have not only just plus size clothing, but purses and jewelry. So go check it out and thumbs up the video. And I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye, and see you on the next Insecure review video. Bye.